On this episode of the Infowars News, an article shows why U.S. faces Greek-style economic collapse. The University of Wisconsin says complimenting people of color is racist, and another video shows that people don't know what we seceded from in 1776. That and a lot more, so stay tuned. For the week of July 6, 2015, this is the first article of the day here. The article is titled, "Here is why U.S. faces Greek-style economic collapse. Interview with insider shows how IMF and World Bank will dismantle the U.S." And there's an article, there's a video here, you can also watch it, but this was back in the late 2000s. The stock market was in the U.S., in the United States was plunging. The controlled media tells us that it is a symptom of corporate greed and accidental occurrences. The truth is that recently released central bank cartel documents show that the entire global financial meltdown is a purposefully engineered conglomerate. The consolidation, the following in a transcript of an interview with award-winning investigator journalist Grant Palast, in which Palast blows the IMF World Bank program of slavery wide open. The transcript of the interview, background journalist BBC Observer London by Alex Jones, and this happened back in March 4th, 2002. I was still in high school when this all started. Basically, I'll read something here. It says, NAJ says basically, it's not just even privatization. This is just stealing it from the people and handing it over to the IMF and World Bank. GP. They handed it over gradually to the core signs like Citibank was very big and grabbed half of Argentina's bank. You got British petroleum pipelines in Ecuador. Enron grabbing all over the place. And the problem is that they are destroying these systems as well. You can't even get drinking water in Buenos Aires. It's just a question of the theft. You can't turn on the tap. It's more than someone getting rich at the public expense. And you can read the entire thing there, but the fact is that all of this is now starting to happen, and Alex's video that you basically may have heard already clearly states that the bottom is about to come up from underneath our feet, and the rug is about to be pulled from underneath our carpets. If you aren't prepared for any of this, please get prepared now. There's no time to screw around. Okay, folks, this is the second article of the day here. And it is an article written by Paul Joseph Watson. It's actually a video. It is called University of Wisconsin, Complimenting People of Color is Racist. Read the shocking list of racist behaviors being given to faculty, which is the subtitle. And the video's here, and just look at this. What in the heck, man? Everything is racist. But enough about that. Here's the clip. Hope you enjoy it.
Do you have several black friends? Do you compliment people of color? Do you think that America is a melting pot? You're a racist! That's according to the University of Wisconsin's Examples of Microaggressions, a list of discouraged phrases and behaviours that are being handed out to new faculty and staff. I'm not making this up. This isn't a spoof. This isn't a hoax. You can visit the official University of Wisconsin website and see this for yourself. So here's a list of actual things that, according to the University of Wisconsin, are racist. Asking someone where they are from or where they were born.
That's racist!
Telling someone they speak good English.
That's racist!
Telling someone that you have several black friends.
That's racist!
Saying that you're not a racist.
That's racist!
Complimenting an Asian person by telling them they are very articulate.
That's racist!
Asking an Asian person for help with science or math.
That's racist!
Uttering the phrase, there is only one race, the human race.
That's racist!
Saying that you think America is a melting pot and that when you look at someone, you don't see their race.
That's racist!
Believing that the most qualified person, regardless of race, should get the job.
That's racist!
Thinking that every person, regardless of race, can succeed in society if they work hard enough.
That's racist!
Telling a black person who is being too loud to be quiet.
That's racist!
Telling an Asian or Latino person who is being too quiet to speak up.
That's racist!
Mistaking a person of colour for being a staff member when you're in a store.
That's racist!
Calling something gay.
That's racist! Alright, that's enough. I can't believe it. They are destroying our language with this stuff, and to be honest with you, we need to basically fight this and just stop complying. That's the only thing we can do now. If we comply with all this stuff, we're gonna go down a hellhole, and if we, well, that's just all I can say. Okay, folks, this is the last article of the day here, and it is an article written, well, I don't believe this. It's Mark Dice again. This is my second video that has him in here, and it was written by Paul Doodlebot. It's called Video. Citizens do not know what country we seceded from in 1776. The whatchamacallit, the Dysonator has done it again, and I'm just gonna play it here, so just watch it.
What country famously broke away from England to start their own country in the late 1700s?
I have no idea, man. I don't know.
What are we celebrating on the 4th of July? Exactly?
Our independence.
A little more specific.
It's the day that we overtook the South, and it's the day that it's our independence. That's why we have the fire.
From the South.
From the South, exactly.
So it was the victor of the Civil War?
Yes.
4th of July?
Yes.
The Declaration of Independence was signed by who?
I don't know.
Just name one person.
Abraham Lincoln? I don't know.
Sorry.
Not?
What year was that Declaration of
Was
Independence?
it 1964? 84?
1984.
84? I don't know.
No. We're in trouble.
1864?
1860.
I don't know.
This country, no wonder this country's in trouble. Okay. What country did we declare our independence from?
Help me, baby.
Nope, just you. You're on your own.
California.
From.
Oh, from?
We declared independence from a certain country, which is why we celebrate 4th of July. What country was that?
I have no idea.
You're going to be celebrating, though?
Yes.
But you don't know what you're celebrating.
You're right.
Okay. That's tonight's homework assignment.
Okay. Thank you.
Back in the late 70s.
I'm just gonna leave it right there, folks. I mean, basically, folks, if we don't know what country we succeeded from, we're in trouble. The elites have done a damn good job of just dumbing down the population, letting them not know what we independence from. And for your information, I know as well. We got our independence from Great Britain, who was oppressing us and all this other stuff. Okay, fine. Maybe that's not a good way of saying it, but I know, alright? Well, that's all the articles I have for you today. If you have any more about the article, please go to the links below, or go to facebook.com or infowars.com. Thank you for 100 dollars just like this one I have for you today. This is Infowars Newsletter. I'm Info Gundam. live from Freedom Region number 3. Please like, subscribe, and donate. Bye-bye.